Hi, Empty. The first as usual. Hello. I'm doing good, thank you. How about you, Empty? How about you? Mm, you know that temperature that it's a little too cold, but when you put on the jacket, it's too hot. I guess I need a less warm jacket. I'm kind of living in the edge here because today I'm listening uh for for songs from the GOG game. You know GOG, you remember, right? There's a specific music that they made. It's not safe for streaming, and I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't remember which one was it. We'll find out. Just trying to add some newer music, you know. Yeah, I'm in regards to the songs I play during live stream. You guys will have a surprise soon. I'm first because I have too much free time at work. That's great. That's great. I guess. Yeah. I hope you can use that free time well. I'm great though. I need my room cold as fuck all the time. Oh, really? Oh my god. Yeah, the game is cool. The decoration is awesome. And they adding. Oh, actually, they just released the 3.0 version, but they made a contest for us to send us our designs for wearable items and furniture. However, I think the deadline is already over, unfortunately. I don't know if you've seen it. I really don't have, I'm not very much an ideas person, probably. So I didn't send anything, even though I love this game. Is the messy mixtape dropping? Not yet. Not yet, but definitely someday. Maybe this year? I'm not going to promise because there's a Brazilian producer that I follow. His nickname is PMM, and he kind of gave us the steps through in which to learn music producing. And basically, the first step is to make the worst sounds possible. Because, like, if you focus on trying to do something too good, you're not going to be able to because you don't have knowledge and experience yet. And you need to learn how to use the program, the software. So you need to focus on doing the bad things quick, so you can learn how to use the program and move on and do better things. But it's like drawing in a sense. It's too much for you to learn all at once, like anatomy, perspective, composition, coloring is too much to do it all at once. In music, I guess it's the same because there's the rhythm, there is the music structure, there's the melody, the chord progression, right? The mixing, mastering, the effects you're going to add, the samples, right? It's a lot. The music theory, it's a lot. It's a lot. So what I promise you is that I'm studying. Failing forward is the best advice ever. Yeah. And this is something that I'm trying to do now. Like, I realized that I'm way too perfectionistic with my drawings. And I just have to accept that they won't be as good as I wished and like try to fail faster, you know? It's the most efficient way of learning how to draw after all, right, guys? If you are too precious about every single drawing you do, then it's too taxing, you know? It's not very efficient. Like the time and effort that you put versus the result that you get is not very efficient. Okay, so I've been talking too much. Time for actually getting stuff done. So I'm working on this manga. It's 8 pages. Actually, the storyboard was created by a professional mangaka. It's for a contest by Manga Plus. I completely stopped making perfect line art. Oh, really? Ah, Mizu-chan, hello! Welcome. Welcome, Mizu-chan. Glurp, glurp. What are you drinking? My art feels a lot better now, though, lately. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my god. Oh, your messy drawing is absolutely wonderful. Oh my god. I've been thinking of making my own schedule template because I bought one from VGen and it's absolutely wonderful. However, you need Photopea to edit it. Clip Studio won't open it. And it's a nightmare to use Photopea. I hate editing that thing. It takes so long and it's so annoying. So I decided I'm going to make my own template using Canva or whatever. Yo, Alan, hello, hello. Swimming in my fishy bowl. Oh my god, Mizu-chan, that's so appropriate. Yes, welcome. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. I'm sorry, I haven't replied. I think it was late and I was going to sleep. I just slept. But thank you so much, FD. You are amazing. I want to see your VGen, bruh. Have you guys seen the art that MT drew for me? He drew me as a slime maiden. It's amazing. It's so good I almost shed a tear. Exactly. Okay, for this page I haven't added the panels yet, so I'm going to add the panels and bubbles, speech bubbles. Then I'm going to fix some stuff in the sketch. Guys, I still haven't started inking because I keep changing stuff. I want it to look good, but the deadline is in less than 2 weeks. How screwed am I? Do you guys think I'm going to finish it in time? Honestly, I don't know. Clip Studio is amazing for making manga. I promise it will be up this week. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Does anyone here know how to use the paneling tools from Clip Studio? I kind of know more or less, but there's some stuff that I don't know how to do. Okay, I think this is good enough. You got this, Messi. Do you work well under pressure? No. No, absolutely not. I think I'm not fit to be a mangaka, actually. I crumble under pressure. Oh my god. Messi, have you seen the new World Link 3 on JP? No, I haven't. I haven't. Maybe Asayu, she's the Clip Studio Paint all knowing. Yeah. Yeah. Or Jun, her boyfriend, he actually does mangas using Clip Studio. He probably knows. Clip Studio has so much tools, right? No. Yes, take your time, MT. Okay, now I'm going to make the speech bubbles. There's a balloon pen tool. My hand is really shaky, so it's going to take some attempts. Look how cool is this? You can pinch the balloon vector and adjust the points. Let me show you. See here? You can actually delete points. So there are too many points here. Very cool, right? I wish I had the X version because you can manage many pages in a single document. Every time I want to work on this manga, I need to open all the 8 pages. Not very practical. Well, maybe if this manga thing works out, I'll get the X version. It's much more expensive though. But like I'm enjoying working on the manga. However, I think it's taking me so long. I probably wouldn't be able to become a pro, you know. But I want to finish this the best I can, at least to have this in my portfolio, right? Well, better locking then. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yes, I'm going to stream those 3 pages so I don't leave you with barely any streams this month. I really apologize for that. I'm glad you're here still. Thank you. We're already past half past May. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I hope that this was a good month for you guys. It's definitely going too fast, right? It's going by too fast. Mizu-chan, the word link 3, is it on the Japanese Twitter? On their Japanese Twitter? I'm scared of looking. The word link events, they're so brutal, you know, they're much more brutal than normal events. The ranking, it's absolutely impossible to tier for the character titles. I wish I could get Anna's, but like no way I can do that. I bet I couldn't get among the 1000. The first 100 is absolutely impossible. But I'm glad that this game is so popular, you know, especially after what happened to Love Live, you know. So I really hope that it gets even more popular. I hope that Colorful Stages still has many, many years to go. I know it's a big dream, but I hope it never ends. If it's Vocaloid, I think nothing is impossible. Vocaloid is just too strong. Too strong. Mm. Oh, you don't have Twitter. Ah, then I'm going to check on Sekai Best. Sekai Best, right? Okay. Thank you so much, MC. That's very reassuring. Yeah. I will tell you, I almost shat myself when I seen the card. Tsukasa had the most competitive chapter last year. Oh my god. Yeah, I had Tsukasa, the limited one I just got, but like it's not like he helped me. You know, I think Emo will be brutal too. I think Toya and Akito, especially Akito, I think was very brutal. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. You can redraw the vector line. This is so fancy, right? I've seen online that it's better if you hand draw your balloons because they get more personality. But my hand is terribly shaky. I hope this is good enough. But you know, making a manga is fun. It's a lot of work and time consuming, but it's fun. Mm. All the characters are moving on with their lives now. It will end soon? The game will end? No, I mean, I think they're going to make like new groups, right? Like Bandori did and D4DJ. They're probably going to make new groups. Or like, I don't know. Man, they can't end the game. It's a rhythm game. Rhythm game never ends. Why did I choose all the popular characters as my favorite? Shaky hands are a curse. Yeah. I have to look. I have to see the cards. I got very curious. In case anyone else is curious, should I show on live stream or not? If you look really close at the lines in the piece I made you, you'll see how shaky my hands are. Really? I did look, but I didn't realize your hands were shaky. I just seen awesome details. Sekai Best card. Okay. Oh. Oh, and oh my god. Damn, Shiho is looking so good too. Oh my god, Minori. Holy shit. Wait. me take a look closer. Mm. Damn, this N is looking so good. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, but Shiho is also looking so badass, you know. Very powerful pose. Oh my god, and Tenma. A very, very dominant pose. Badass Tenma. Oh my god, take a look at this lane card. So cute. I'm taking a look at the latest cards. I haven't checked them in a while. Why are all the end cards so good? Just for me to suffer. Oh my god, this card! You know the red end card? It's the second latest end card. It also looks so good. It's a normal card. It's not limited or anything, but it looks so good. Oh my god, I really want this card. Oh my god. You know, I'm really curious to how they're ending all their stories, you know? Especially Mafuyu. Really curious to what they're doing. Oh my god, this make... Okay, guys, sorry. I'm gonna stop browsing. The art is so good. Oh my god. The Mitsukasa Haki new event is amazing. They look so gorgeous. Damn, I need to pull for that event too. I'm screwed. Okay. Enough. Back to work. Back to work. Land has 2 limited in a row. It's limited too. Oh no. I need to learn how to draw better eyelashes. I think your eyes look pretty cool already, but eyelashes are such a subtle art, you know? I really love eyelashes. As you may be able to tell. I really, really love eyelashes. I too want to learn how to draw better eyelashes, trust me. Stitch, hello. No. It was great. It was very inspiring. Thank you for telling me about it, Mizu-chan. I'm trying to log into Colorful Stage every day. It's basically the only mobile game I play right now. I uninstalled all the rest. The Archive, Life Makeover, the Nikki games. I uninstalled everything. I log in, at least I play the challenge stage and autoplay some stuff. You know. My goal is to play all the songs in Expert and Master and full combo the most I can. But there are so many songs there, and they're always adding new songs. Like, how many songs are in this game already? Probably 1,000. So it's hard to keep up, you know. Hey Stitch, what's up? What's up, bro? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm working on the manga for the contest. How about you, Stitch? You working on the portfolio stuff, right? Oh my god, I have to check that out. Yes. Mm. Spent all yesterday evening playing with perspective. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. There are so many topics to study. Yeah, I have to study perspective too. Actually, something I've been doing on Xiaohongshu, the Chinese Instagram, because I used to follow a lot of Chinese artists there. But now I'm also following like Chinese influencers and photographers for photo references. And it's amazing. They have a lot of cool photos and cool poses, cool fashion, you know? It's very cool, very inspiring. Really recommend it. Head hurts. Oh no, I can imagine. Yeah, perspective is it's very it takes a lot of brain power. It takes a lot of brain power definitely. It's not something I could study for long hours, in a row. If you guys are wondering, the only thing that really made me understand perspective was the book Framed Perspective by Marco Matteo Mestri. I've watched many videos on perspective on YouTube, but like none of them really cracked the code for me. It was so confusing. They were talking about like vanishing point and line of horizon line and stuff, and I was like, I don't know. But this book has many great examples, and it's much easier to understand. I really recommend it. Thank you. Mm. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. That's true. It just takes effort and time. I will try hopefully after high school. You're almost graduating, right, Mizu-chan? Oh, wow, 2012. That was ages ago. Welcome back, Empty. Hi, Yuki School. Welcome. What's up? What's up, Yuki? No one starts great at it. Yeah. If I was more committed, I'd be 10 times better than I am now. I guess we all could say the same, Stitch. We all could say the same. But it's not too late, right? We still have a lot of life ahead of us. Hopefully. So, let's do it, guys. Mm. It's never too late. Yeah. Yeah, we're still young. We're still young. Like, I like to believe we still have at least half more time to live. Even the ones of us that are older. So, and like, let's be real, the first like 10 years of our lives, it's not like we barely remember anything. So they don't count. They don't count. Mm, I'm let me try to do something. Something that I'm having trouble with is adjusting the borders of the panels, because when you use the dividing tool, look what happens. Like the upper border goes together. Do you see this? I only want the bottom borders to move together, but the upper one is also moving. I'm like, stop doing this. But I don't know how to how to make only these two move. You know, I'm going to give up. There's not enough time. Let me just try to adapt the balloon. Mm. I don't feel old yet. Hmm. As for me, I think it's not that I feel old, but I feel like, you know, that pesky feeling that you should have done more by now. You should have gotten more done. You know, I guess this is the kind of feeling like, for my age, I should have accomplished more than what I actually did. It's a really, we know it's a terrible and wrong feeling, but it's tricky, right? It's tricky. I really wish I could believe in a way to deal with this. But whatever I say, it's not something I truly believe, because I can't help but feeling it and blaming myself. You know, it's really difficult to be gentle and loving with yourself at times, I think. It's difficult. It's easy to say, no, you have to accept yourself and accept what has come. You know, it's easy to say those things. And I guess more and more people are coming to this conclusion, but it's really difficult to actually internalize this, I think. Humans are a weird thing. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Yes, I have crippling regret. Yeah. Oh, Nico is here. Nico too. Hello. Oh, Nico said you might have to select the corners you want to move, then slide them where you want. But how do I select more than one frame at a time? Because I want to move the two in the bottom. I want them to have the same height, you know? Do you know how to do this, Nico? Are you going to animate the comic panels? No. No, it's for a manga contest. I guess it's still not my time to for my animation arc. But I'll try live 2D later for my YouTube, my VTuber. Mm. I really want to get into the game industry, not the gambling one, and every role I look at, I question if I'm capable, so I don't apply. No, Stitch. The one who will decide whether you're capable or not is the person in charge of how do I say, of a contratar, of enrolling you, you know, of choosing who is going to work. Yes, it's them, not you. You just send your portfolio and let them decide, you know. You gotta do it, Stitch. Yeah, can't change the past. All we can do is go forward. Yeah. I guess I guess we all will feel that we should have done more. It's difficult to for someone to not have any regrets and thinking, "Oh, but I did enough effort." No. I think it's difficult. I guess it's getting more and more difficult actually, because there are so many things nowadays competing for our attention, right? And we get like a lot of self-doubt and self-sabotaging. Hmm. Oh, okay. Select selection tool, then zoom in on the panels and find the squares on the panels. Selection tool. This no, it's probably this object. Um. Jiku, hello, welcome. What's up? Uh, it's all good here. I'm working on the manga for the contest, as you can see. But I'm so slow, bruh. Mm. Find the squares on the panels. Romance manga, what? Yeah. Select one at a time. But like this one, but if I do this, it becomes like this, you know? It goes diagonal. Selection mode. Add to selection. I wonder if that would be. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck no. It's still there linked. Snap to other frame borders is turned off. Keep gutters aligned. None. Horizontal and adjacent. Let's see. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I need to read the manual. No. Let's try and snap line to selected frame borders. Oh. Yeah, but how am I gonna move the other side to be exactly the same height? It's not the same. This is tricky. My current place I'm leaving because just feels like I can't do anything right. At least it did until my boss started getting on my case. Well, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but like, isn't she like this with other people? Don't you think like when you compare your work to your coworkers, what do you think? Do you really think it's that different? Yes, I did that, Nico, but I still wasn't able to get it to work. We don't get to choose when we are ready. When we feel it, that's when you gotta hit the gas, so to speak. Yeah, I guess what I've been seeing around a lot lately is like the how do I say, like, there won't be any certainty. You're not going to feel ready. You know, the readiness comes after the decision, you know, after take the decision and take action, you know. If you keep waiting until you feel ready, you're never going to do it, basically. The pressure is crazy in some of these roles. I'm just not sure if I can handle it. I completely understand you, Stitch. I'm the same. But you should try, you know? Why don't you try and see? Maybe you can. I think this is a lot of anxiety actually. Ah, on my screen I can select from all panels. I don't know why it's only working on one panel for you. Sorry. Ah, Nico, I think I might know why. Do you use like all the panels in a same layer? Because I separate each panel in a different folder. Maybe that's why, you know? Okay, Mizu-chan. But Stage, I've seen a Brazilian woman who studies yoga. Her name is Camila Zen. And basically, she says like that like anxiety is when you believe that you're not going to be able to handle the emotional consequences of your acts. You know that everything is going to not work out and it's going to be the worst outcome possible and it's going to be so terrible and you'll feel so terrible that you won't be able to deal with it, but in actually it's never like that, you know. It's never as bad as we imagine, and we are able to deal with the consequences, you know. So if you try and it doesn't work out, you know what's the worst that can happen, you know. You can always find a different way, try something different, you know. It's not the end of your life, you know, as we sometimes imagine. That sounds like it could be the issue. Mine are all in one folder. Hmm. I wonder if I can separate them later. It will be useful, I think. Hmm. I might try doing that in the future, Nico. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's an excellent idea. I don't feel that confident now, but I just feel when I get little time on a job and they expect hundreds of amends and not other stuff while other work falls in, I just feel I never produce the stuff I'm actually capable of. Yeah, it just sounds like they're like exploiting you and not giving you a reasonable time to work on stuff, you know. It doesn't really sound like it's a you issue, you know. It sounds like it's a them issue. Like anyone will have trouble, you know, in your place. To change this. Okay. The time to explore. I mean, oh wait, that sounds like it could be the issue. My folder sounds like my mindset. Yeah, Stitch. I really relate because it's mine too. It's so crippling, right? It's so terrible. I hope we can get over this. I love it when we get philosophical messy streams. I wish. I wish. You know, from the amateur philosophy books I've read, I enjoy philosophy. I think it's very impressive to explore different ways of thinking. You know, it's like mental gymnastics, and it's very healthy. I like to try to remain open minded. Honestly, I think philosophy is really important. We should have more philosophy at schools. Mm. I mean, I'm looking over the work I've produced since being at my current employ. My older one, I had loads of stuff I liked. In this one, there's so little, and it's because they have rarely given me the time to explore. Mm. Yeah, it really sounds like they were like, I don't know how to say in English. They were mowing you with work, bro. Nico said, I typically make one big border around the page and then divide the panels out and click and drag them around. Nico, can I ask, how do you organize the layers? You know, like, do you make all the linear art for all the the panels in the same layer, or the half tones in the same layer, or like each color of each half tone in a different layer, you know? I'm curious because there are so many possibilities. It's confusing. Like, what's the most ideal way? I guess each mangaka has their own way of working. So crippling, crushing, yeah, sounds right. Yeah. They were holding you backstage. Spread your wings. Yes. Spread your wings, Stitch. Your devil wings. By the way, guys, I've seen Blue Biscuits. You know this artist and YouTuber Blue Biscuits. I've seen a video uh, by her, and she recommends these Daub pencil sets. They're free. They're compatible with Clip Studio, Photoshop, and Procreate. They're very cool pencils. If you're interested in pencil brushes, I recommend Daub. Can you see here, guys? It's DAUB. Daub. And the artist is Blue Biscuits, I think. Do you know her? She's kinda, I think she's big on YouTube, actually. Yeah. Fly and fly away. All different layers, the more the better. You can color code your layers too. I only have folders for shading, coloring, screen tones. I see. Yeah, and there are so many possibilities to like hatching and screen tones and black and white feelings, right? It's a lot. Thank you. I'll definitely look into it. You mean what, empty? Making manga? You were making some manga panels on Procreate, right? I remember you showed me. They were so detailed. Like for an example, these panels shouldn't have much detail because they're not super close. Maybe this one, but I have to be careful. Because you know, when you make manga, you realize that it's not the same as an illustration. People like us who are used to making illustrations, it's a different logic, you know. It's not a one per one and by one illustration. It's like the sequence, how everything connects together, each page, each panel, you know. It's so much different. Was talking about this with some friends, like there are some mangakas that their art is not that good, but even so their manga is still good, you know. It's because it's not about illustration. There's something else, you know. Just because you make great illustrations doesn't mean that you make a great comic. It's a different language, I think. It's it's tricky. And I guess like I was checking some old manga, like the first JoJo and Ayako by Osamu Tezuka, and a 80s manga called Magical Taruruto-kun. And it's so different because, especially for Ayako and Magical Taruruto, the panels are so small and they're full of speech bubbles, you know. It's a lot different from manga nowadays that have very big panels and not that much text with each speech bubble. You know, there's a lot more emphasis on the pictures, big pictures. It's not that it's wrong doing smaller panels, you know, I guess it's just a stylistic choice. Like the story I'm doing has very big panels. Like only 3 or 4 or at max 5 panels per page. It's very few. But I guess there are all kinds of comics, right? There are very detailed comics too. There are simple comics. There's all sorts of comics. But I guess for the more modern manga feeling, if you want to look balanced, like, the empty spaces like this, you need empty spaces, you need some breath, some relief. I don't know. I'm not really a specialist, I'm just speaking my intuition. And it's crazy. Uh, you started freaking out about your heart. Oh no, empty. Mm. A rule my friend told me is that usually the speech bubbles occupy at least one third of the panel, and it sounds absurd, like one third. But if you stop to see, it's true. It's one third. It's crazy, right? And ideally, you define the speech bubbles locations first because they're going to define the flow of reading, of the page reading. I have a few friends that they're much more experienced at making manga, and they've taken a lot of courses, and actually did a lot of mangas. Mm, they're very impressive. I guess it's okay. It's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. If people can understand she's holding the little cap, the kitchen cap or something, that's fine. It should be fine. Oh, guys, I don't know if you've seen, but Repo got the cosmetics update, and I really want a bikini. There's a bikini. Your robot can wear a bikini, bruh. But it's the rarest. It's basically a gacha. You get it for free, but it's random. And the rarity for the bikini is the highest one. It's the golden boxes. They're very difficult to find. Very difficult. I think I found like two or three only. I really want to grind for the bikini, but I cannot because I need to work on the manga. Oh my god. I... It looks so funny. The bikini in the robot. It's so funny. Gamble for bikinis, yeah. Messi, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at repo. What? No! No, no. Empty, trust me, you were doing great. When I started, I was bad. I was so bad. I could barely move because I was so scared. And when I actually tried to do something, I would panic and hit all the wrong buttons. Nowadays, I'm decent, but that's because I played more than 200 hours. Because I used to be really bad. My friend would mock me even. Sounds like an interesting gig. I was dead 80% of the time. No. No, that's not true. That's not true. Even Mizo was roasting me in your chat. I remember that. But like you and Deku were playing for the first time, right? So Repo is difficult, okay? It's a very difficult and unforgiving game. Especially when you have no upgrades. It's very brutal. Now, I'm playing with a friend that has a mod that shares the upgrades between every player. And honestly, that's how it's supposed to be. It's much more doable, you know, especially in the latest stages. Everyone's pretty buff with a lot of health and a lot of strength and a lot of everything. Hey, Toki! Hello, hello. Thank you for the sub, Toki. Thank you. How are you? How are your classes? Let us know. I think you should only worry if it's Anshu who's roasting you. Hello, Toki. Yeah, Anshu carried us one time, right? When I died, tried to getting that item, everyone died. Only Anshu was alive. He carried us. I'm good. Aha, classes are alright. Oh, are they difficult? Are the teachers very strict? What about your arm and wrist and hands? Are you feeling better? Toki, I would like to have your opinion when I'm done with this. You know, the storyboard for this manga was actually made by a pro, so the storyboard is great. It's very solid. And it was so easy to get inspired by it. You can actually see it here, you know. Here, this is the storyboard and this is the one I'm doing. I forgot the name of the mangaka though, I'm so sorry. You can check on the contest website though. The teachers are very nice, and so are the people I met here. It's just my arm hurts too much, so I'm unable to do much. Oh no! Damn, if I could, I would give you my health. But like, how is your treatment? Is there like any how do I say um prognostics? I don't know. Mm, looks cool. Thank you. Thank you. It's a very cute short story. They're working on the school festival Yakisoba. It's wonderful how much the pro mangaka could do in only 8 pages. It really makes me care about the characters. Pro mangakas are amazing. There hasn't been much improvement, to be honest. I'm just waiting it out, really. It also sucks because it's hard for me to do basic things now, too. But I still hold hope. It will get better. Yes. That sounds very tough, Toki. Oh no. Mm. But yes, it will get better. Like for me, I hurt my left hand. It wasn't like I didn't break anything, but it hurt awfully on the first days and weeks. And for months I still like couldn't move properly. But and like I couldn't do like some yoga poses, like some more basic poses cuz my wrist would hurt so much. I thought I feared I wouldn't get better, but eventually it did. It took a while, but it did get better. I guess there's some physical therapy, like, yeah, physiotherapy, right? There's a lot of exercises on YouTube too, but maybe talk with the doctor, right? And see what's what you can do when you cannot, right? What is recommended. Mm. I don't really care for the other stuff. Haha, I just want to draw again. I am starting from zero again while training my hand for drawing. So it will be completely new journey too, which is cool, so I don't mind. Oh. You mean training the other hand? Like, are you right-handed or left-handed? But yes, it really sounds like something that can give you a new perspective, right? Can you do? Can you now do backflips, Deb? No, I think I would be severely damaged if I try. But people who can do backflips are awesome. Positively awesome. It'll be. Oh no, I mean my right hand again. I tried with my left, but it didn't work. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. It's really difficult. Even holding the pen. It will be a long journey to fix my hand and draw, but it will be worth it. I think completely worth it, Toki. Oh my god. Yeah, and I think you give a lot of value to things when you can't have them, you know. So I think people can easily take things they always had for granted, you know. So I think this can give you a new outlook on things. Give it time, you shall do the backflips. I will post my recovery practice in the art channel. Hey, hey. Yes, please do, please do. Yes. You know those draw a box, I think. Those stroke practices, right? I should do some of those too. Hoping for a smooth recovery, Toki. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I hope to draw with you guys one day. Aha. Yeah! Yes, Toki. You will, absolutely. I'm sure of it. You know, I'm not going to pressure you, but yes, you will. You will. We will be here waiting for you. You know, sometimes the reference, even if you follow the reference, it looks a little off. Yes, I plan to go through Drawbox to try to see if I can at least get my hands to draw straight lines. So I'm taking it slow. Yes. Tons of drawing exercise out there. Yes, if you'd like to share with us too, we can all attempt this journey together. The ones who are interested. I'm gonna be honest, I always end up giving up. I did try like at least 2 times though. The truth is, I really like shaky lines like these. I think it has personality, and I would like to kind of keep that, but I also wanted to, have more variety in what I can do. Oh, thank you, Toki. Thank you. I forgot to do this. Signature Toki water. Cubes are a good one. Mm. Mm. Yeah, Drawbox has a lot of exercise too. Mm. I think perspective grid is also interesting, but very challenging to begin with. Maybe, yeah. What kind of classes do you have at the manga school, Toki? Do you have perspective classes? I do spirals every time before I draw, though. Oh, spirals. Yes, of course. Oh, your hand is shaky. I like shaky lines. Like, it could be interesting. Do you know CL Ever or CL on YouTube? I think it's CL Ever. Check out these artists if you don't know them already. They have very minimalistic style. It's very interesting. Oh crap. I think I got disconnected. What happened? Did you receive my message? Yeah, I wish it was just my hand. Oh. You guys are very motivating. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's easier to get motivated when you're not alone, right? Okay. If we stop and talk about it, I think we will realize that most of our challenges are very similar. It's part of the journey of being an artist, I guess. Hmm. Avengers assemble. Apes together strong. Yeah. Even if you spend, I don't know, 5 minutes a day drawing a cube or whatever, it's 5 minutes you can build on. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like to think when I study like 10 minutes of music production. Like, if you study 10 minutes a day, at the end of the year, you get a fuck ton of hours. However, if you spend 0 minutes studying anything, it's not going to compound into anything, you know. But 10 minutes daily, it's crazy progress. I've seen in a video someone saying, I don't remember the exact video now, but basically is that we overestimate how much we can do in a day and underestimate how much we can do in a year. So that's the idea. Yeah, I should do 10 minutes a day. I'm such a noodle, too much of a gamer. Yeah. It's difficult because there are some periods, at least for me, that I spend too much time gaming, and it's like my brain rewires in a weird way that I think too much of it, you know, and it's hard to focus on other stuff. I think it's like a gaming, can be a great thing, and but I think it's easy to get carried away. It's very dangerous in a way. It's that easy dopamine thing, right? You start only wanting the quick dopamine rush. Doing hard stuff gets more and more difficult because it's not the same speed, right, that you get the reward. I have kind of an ambiguous position about games because in one hand I think they are wonderful forms of art and storytelling, and also very fun to play with friends, and you know but they're kind of alienating in a way, because they remove you from your own life. They transport you to a different realm, and usually the way that games are designed, they're just, I don't know. It's hard to design a game that is really going to impact someone's life so much. I don't know how to explain this. Sorry. I'm still elaborating on this. But yeah, I think it's a tricky thing. Like, I'm not sure I would like to work on something that would make people want to spend so much time on, and like possibly neglect other things. Like, I want to motivate people to go after their dreams, you know. There's already so much sources of entertainment are on social media and stuff. I don't know. So many games to be played, so many fun games. I don't know. But I think games are wonderful, especially considering the art, the music, the story, and the interaction aspect, the decision taking, and the learning curve, the abilities you have to develop. I'm like Snorlax. I sleep too much instead of doing anything. Mm. I wonder, like, how much is too much for you? Is it like 8 hours a day? I think that's normal. Should stop putting off my animated comic. Holy shit. People seem to enjoy me gaming too, lol. Uh-huh. You mean you stream on YouTube, right? I animated the cover. I have a 3 act structure and ton of info about it. Just need to sit down and hash it out properly. Then can do the comic. Yes! You know, the hardest part is actually having the idea, I think. It's sort of a blessing. All the games I love playing became crap. My big franchise is never going to end. Final Fantasy. So I think I'm too committed, lol. I get what you're saying. Thing is, escapism is what many, including myself, rely on to wind down at the end of a long day, you know? If I had a crap day, it's nice to come online, hang with some friends, and have a laugh. Yeah. But like, at the end of the day, are games really helping you? Because if there weren't this escapism, maybe this could. It's a tricky thing. I think it's not that simple, but like if people didn't have so many escapism roads, maybe they will direct their insatisfaction towards what the source of it. But I guess it's just a simplistic interpretation, really, of reality, because like most people don't even know the what is responsible for their lives to be like that, you know. So yeah, I don't think no games would help at all. But like when you zoom out your life and you consider how much time you invest on each stuff, like browsing social media or playing games, like what are you doing with your life, you know? At the end of your life, will you be really will you be satisfied with how you spent your time on earth, you know? Or will you have regrets? Because do you think that games can give you so much existential satisfaction, you know? I think playing a bit of games is very rewarding and fun, but I think there's a line, you know, and when you, I mean, unless you're like a streamer or something and you build a community and you test games and you're kind of a part of the scene, okay, then you kind of have an entire life planned around it, or maybe you're a game developer, but I don't know. Do you really have a purpose, you know? Like when you start considering how many things you can do instead of playing games with that time. And when you start feeling rewarded by other things, like learning a new skill, like making music or drawing, or writing, coming up with your own story, or studying something. I don't know. I just think sorry, it's hard to articulate. I'm trying to focus on drawing. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to think. It's I guess I'm not really able to say what I mean, but I've really been considering, how time is flying. We're already in the middle of May, and life is passing. My parents are becoming older, me too. Like, our lives in the end are the day to day. Sometimes we live as if we would live together. Together, I mean, forever. And no, we're not going to live forever, guys. Mm. Let me read what you wrote. Though my Twitch worship, no one where I do only art, no one tends to come by. Law, my game streams on YouTube. There's a different story. Law. It's funny because I'm the opposite. I have some engagement when I do art streams, but when I do gaming streams, I think I never got a regular by gaming, and I barely have any interaction. It's only you guys. My Twitch viewership, where I only do art, no one. Yes, I had 3 years of in-game play time in Final Fantasy 14. 3 years? What? What? Holy shit. Art doesn't seem to be as widely viewed as it was when I started during COVID. My community on YouTube is growing. Nice. Great job. Great job. Yeah, I don't go solely on the numbers. It's just when you see no one's coming by, you just tend to treat it as you would when you were sitting on your sofa drawing low. Yeah, exactly right. I don't want to be the guy that's like, I care about the numbers, but when people don't show interest, you wonder if what you're doing is interesting to anyone but you. Hmm. But I think it's like, mm, I think there's a lot of factors here to consider. Like, to begin with, it's not like Twitch is a very good platform to grow. It's very slow to grow on Twitch, right? And very difficult, especially if like you only stream on Twitch once a week, and there are many weeks that you don't stream either. Like, if you only stream once a week for a few hours, like it's going to be very difficult to grow. If you don't already have an audience following you, from somewhere else. So it's not a problem with you specifically. When I was doing a lot of lives every week, I was growing more, but now that I've slowed down and do one or two lives per week, I'm not growing, you know, and getting less interaction, less subs, of course. And I think it's just how it works. You know, if you want to grow on Twitch, you need to stream at least like 3 times a week or something, you know. That's how the platform works. And I think sometimes mm, I think it depends. I'm not really very knowledgeable about this. But I think you have to keep following your own artistic journey, you know, because it's not about getting results, uh, you know, on every stage. Because I believe each of us have stuff that we have to find out and discover and explore. And maybe where you are right now, maybe it's not that marketingable, you know, but it doesn't mean that it is any less important or interesting or valuable. You just, as you said, like it's more important to honor your artistic journey and process than caring about, you know, people understanding your work or appreciating it. If you stop to think about it, Van Gogh died and he didn't sell a single painting. But today he's probably the most popular painter on earth. Mm, you just have to do your thing. And eventually you will develop something, you know, that is yours. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I think I'm going to work on this page now. But I guess this is a problem too because I really admire people who have a big personality, you know. I really envy them, but personally I don't think I would like to like incorporate a personality, you know, and act on it because it sounds really draining. At least to me. Even if I'm not that fun, you know, as I wish I was, I'll just do my thing, and whoever enjoys it is very much welcome and appreciated. But I'm in a moment that I've been thinking of studying, and getting better, and I see so much that I still want to study, but like I'm excited because I see wonderful artists that can do so many amazing things, and I want to learn with them, and become more powerful and do more amazing stuff. I know it's possible because I've seen them doing it. I know, like, in reality, those things can exist. So I'm trying to get a balance into like studying references, studying artists, studying poses, studying composition, and getting all sorts of references on artists, and try to do some popular stuff that I enjoy too. I think I'm a little too much to the study side and not very much on the marketing side. Sayui would scold me. But this is genuinely how I'm feeling, and I want to like take advantage of how I'm feeling and study a lot now, and do a lot of exercises and studies and draw using reference. I want to ride the waves. Oh, you're going to call the ESP this week to fix your internet. But what's the problem with the bitrate constantly rising and dropping? Like, I don't even check my bitrate. I don't act low. I do have these two sides to my personality. When I draw, I go into this zen like state where everything's calm. When I'm gaming, I'm active and the rage is flowing, etc. Oh no, I'm not saying that you are acting. Is that what you were saying reminded me of this? You know, that some people have like personas, online personas, especially VTubers, I think. You were fun, Messi. You've created a great, welcoming environment full of awesome people. Thank you, Wenty. Thank you. It's the same me, just two different sides of the coin. No, act low. Yes, yes, it's very understandable. I would be scared if someone got angry drawing all the time. But that sounds funny. Plus, when I game, I'm on a treadmill, which only amps me up more. Yeah, that's so goated of you. A genius plan. Deb has a fun and considerate vibe. Oh, nice. Thank you, guys. Mm, I don't do acting well, lol. What people get on my streams is me, lol. Yeah. Yeah, there are people who are like us, and there are people who have personas, and that's great, There is no right and wrong. Like, there are people who prefer one of the or the other. And in a way, I guess we're always performing, because if you really dig deep into it, our personalities, like, they're kind of masks, right? That you wear. Like you don't really act exactly natural, completely natural, right? When people are watching you. But I guess that's just normal. If it drops too low, then the stream becomes out of sync. The audience has a very laggy and overall terrible experience during spurts. Oh no. Yes. Today I think my internet didn't disconnect, right? But yeah. When you do that, empty, I think I will do so too. You give me power. It's really a bother to call them, especially if the internet is working, but they're not working well enough. And you're like, yeah, I have a problem. And they're like, yeah. And you're like, so. It's a really crappy situation. Mm. I couldn't possibly get angry when drawing. I get too in the zone. Yeah, that's really cool. You really get very locked in state. Mm. Now I remembered, have you ever tried the drawing meditations by Steven Zapata? I think you would really enjoy them. We could actually do some drawing meditations on the server. Oh my god, I just have this idea. Let's do that. Oh my god, let's pick a day and time of the week that we do one drawing meditation by him. We like go on a voice server and like we mute ourselves to listen to the drawing meditation and draw. And then when we are finished, we can talk about it. I don't know, or and chill. I don't know. That's just an idea I had. That would be cool. Bata drawing meditations. It's really niche because the ESP account isn't mine, it's my parents, and I didn't present if I want to do anything with the internet, and they are very nonchalant people if worse comes to worse. Oh. I have 2 days of getting amped up per week, then one calming down low. I have to get my own internet. Yeah, maybe that's a solution. I don't know what that is, Messy, but I'm down to try it. Do we have to cross our legs and No. It's just drawing. It's just drawing. There's a playlist on his YouTube. I think there are about 40 meditations. Let me know if you guys try that out or are interested in trying that out. But we have to pick a time and day that everyone interested would be able to join. I'll give it a look. Okay. Yeah, we need to get back to the monthly challenges, right? I'm so sorry about that. I screwed up big time. But next week, no, next month, I'm gonna be done with the contest and I'll go hardcore mode. We'll get back to the challenges. And now I'll plan more kinds of streams and activities. And I'll finally start the weekend gaming streams of Final Fantasy. Finally. Can you rebrand it the empty ESP? Rebrand? Ah, it will be about $50 a month, expensive, but it will be worth to have control over my internet. I'll be doing Final Fantasy VIII after Stellar Blade. It's gonna be hype. Yo! I haven't played any Final Fantasy or Stellar Blade. I'm sorry, Stitch. But that sounds cool. By the way, if there's any part of the game that you really love or something, you can join the stream someday. I don't know if you like. It's funny because so many of you really love Final Fantasy, like you, Stitch, Empty, Mitoria, Deku. I think Jared too loves Final Fantasy. It's so funny. Alan too, you know Zekin. He's my Brazilian friend. He's the one who commissioned me that A-Reef piece. That how do I say that? I don't know the word, but it was that piece, right? That one piece. We would say fatídica in Portuguese. Mm. It would be nice to plan some community events and stuff. Yes. Okay. It would. If you guys have suggestions too. Mm. Everyone should love Final Fantasy. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who love it, but I also have a friend that says it's overrated. I don't know. I'm curious to find out. But I believe it's at least very good, right? It wouldn't be this big if it weren't. But like there are some stuff like Persona. I think Persona is overrated. It's good, but it's overrated. Let's see which one I will like more. Blasphemy, we need to smite this person. I forgot what he said. He's like point. But you know, sometimes he has some opinions that I'm like, we all can be like this sometimes, right? Having some really strong opinions and unpopular opinions about something. This enlarged, the series has been pretty solid. I have no idea what they were thinking. I'll ask them later. But I will play it again and do all of it in entirety to see if I misjudged it. Oh, I see. Every Final Fantasy is different, so sometimes there's one I don't really vibe with. I'll ask him which one did he play. I just found a banana in the back of a car trunk. I'm cleaning. What the fuck? Oh, I hope it's not rotten or anything. Maybe the person forgot. They brought it as a snack and forgot to get it. Mm. This hand looks terrible. Boot banana, eat it. No. Almost as valuable as sofa pizza. What? I don't know. Tastes pretty good though. What? You actually ate the banana? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Nothing wrong with sofa pizza or boot banana. Next thing Deb will be telling me she doesn't eat a chocolate she dropped on the floor. Never. 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 I always wash my hands before getting my chocolate. I'm actually this kind of person. Mm. But like, I guess there's nothing wrong. I mean, it's not like there's nothing wrong. The banana isn't yours. mm. I kind of admire people who are like that. That have like no sense of you. That must be liberating. I mean, if you stop to think about where we came from, it's not like we had a lot of washing our hands. But when I stop to think about the reasons why our survival rate improved so much, then what am I talking about? It wasn't an open banana. Oh, of course. Of course. It wasn't. I'm trying to eat healthy now, so I call it a free snack. Okay, fair enough. The person already forgot the banana. It's probably going to go. Like, it's probably still fresh because if it stays too long in a closed environment like a car, it's probably going to rot because of the plant hormones. So that's better if you eat it, I guess. You're talking about Roman times? No, I mean even earlier. Now we got better immune systems. Yeah, because of what? Because of what? Because of what? Tell them, Stitch. Because of what? Are our immune systems better? Huh? Because of what? Humanity's greatest medicine invention in all time? Huh? Because of what? Yes! You said it. You said it, Stitch. Amazing. Which now allows us to eat both bananas and sofa pizzas. I'm scared to ask what is a sofa pizza. It's a pizza that you find under a sofa cushion. What? 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 Rain, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Oh my god, 7 months. My god. Oh my god, already 7 months. Thank you. Thank you, Drain. Yo, what's up? How are you? How's Connie? I need to resub to you, Messi, but I'm not on my computer at the moment. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I guess the Twitch app. Ah, you are on YouTube right now, right? But yeah, the Twitch app has to improve a lot. I wish it was like YouTube and allowed you to lock the screen and just listen. It would be perfect. I would attend streams a lot more. I'm trying to make the male character looks nice and likable. Of Of course, the girl too, but he has that kind of bright personality, I think. I think dinner is almost ready. Mhm. I'm glad I got to stream today. I feel embarrassed after um doing so few streams. I kind of feel like, oh my god, it's a little awkward to come back now. But you know, when you stop to think, everyone actually starts from zero, right? So even if nobody appears. But I'm so glad you were here. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to think. I'm glad you enjoy being here. I hope we can do a lot of stuff together, think of cool community events and stuff to motivate ourselves and grow and get the stuff we want to do out of the paper, like, or on the paper. I need to go. YouTube Premium is a godsend. Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's like mandatory. What's for dinner tonight? That's a good question. I guess chicken, eggs, rice. I'm happy you got to stream today. Oh, empty. Thank you. Thank you. Mhm. Can't wait to show you guys the entire thing. Yeah, that's it for today. Hmm. I'll be streaming more drawing those 3 pages. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hmm. I can't wait to get a rice cooker. So many good dishes to make. Yeah, did you get to check that manga I recommended to you? There's so many amazing recipes. Of course, they're very Japanese, so I don't know if the ingredients are available where you live. But yeah, so cool. I wanted to have one too. You know that the positive thing about rice cooker and air fryer is that they don't like make a mess on your kitchen as much. Like when you fry things or cook things, like the oil gets impregnated in the walls of your kitchen or something. My mom complained, so it's very good to have those sorts of things. Very practical. Mm. Oh, nice, amazing. Have a wonderful day and night, guys. And let's all have a wonderful week too. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone has a good night of rest and start out one more week wonderfully. Yes, let's go. One more week. Thank you and bye bye. Bye, guys. See you.